Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and positive out there. It is never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. Every 12 hours is something new that's come out in the news that's absolutely insane. Blackrock has come out stating that they're going to be starting a Bitcoin and crypto ETF for their institutional and accredited investors, all right? There's some stuff in relation to Ripple buying up Celsius assets right now. Why? Because they have so much liquidity. All right, they're just the OGs right there, taking over the entire financial system and crypto world. And honestly, I believe that they will flip, or XRP will flip Ethereum. We'll get into that in a second as well. Also, updates in relation to the Ethereum 2.0 merge, which is crazy. That is going to be happening. That is going parabolic on Google Trends right now. We're going to get into everything, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get straight into it. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. Look at that number. It's growing every day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on this incredible journey. It's been insane so far. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my #1 golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight to the community tab, because there is a lot happening right now. It's crazy. BlackRock, oh, sorry, not BlackRock, we'll get into that in a second, but you got 70% of institutional, financial institutions are interested in using blockchain technology for payments by a report from Ripple, all right? That is in the latest Ripple report. That is just, facts, all right? So in the next 5 to 10 years, everything is going to be moving on the blockchain, all right? We know this for a fact. Fiat currencies are going to be non-existent. Banks are closing down all around Australia, and I'm assuming around the world as well. Some of my followers have said that. ATMs are becoming non-existent. Why? Because we're all using these things right here. Cell phones, mobile phones, Android, Apple, whatever, Nokia, BlackBerry, I don't care what you use. It's all going to be on our phones, and basically credit cards on our phone as well. It's crazy. So that's happening. All right. Now, thank you, Ashley Prosper, for this one as well. I've been looking for this and finally got this sent to me, which is insane. All right. So for those of you who believe that XRP cannot flip Ethereum, it already happened. All right. On the 29th of December, 2017, XRP flipped Ethereum. All right. This is what's happened right now. And again, it will happen again. All right. So facts right here. It can happen and it will happen again. So people just need to be patient and wait for this stupid SEC lawsuit to be over, because that'll happen again. Why? Because there'll be clarity in the market. There'll be absolutely every institution, financial institution around the world using XRP for cross-border payments. We know this is coming, all right? So stay positive, stay tuned. And of course, BlackRock launches a spot Bitcoin private trust, private ETF right here for institutional clients, all right, accredited investors. This is what's happening. And again, I've told you before, this is all the companies, and there's probably more than this, all right? BlackRock owns every single, company here. And obviously they own them because they have the majority shares in each one of these companies. And I mean, a lot of shares, all right? Anyway, let's go to CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. And please feel free to use the referral link below. You will get $10 in Bitcoin if you use that. But of course, please be careful and do your own research. Of course, all these prices are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to US dollars, because I'm catering for everybody, all right? So this video is not old. It is the 12th of August, 2022. And I do these prices for a reason, because one day I'm going to look back at these prices and think, wow, look how cheap everything was. And that's facts right there. Anyway, Bitcoin sitting at $34,000. It is holding quite nicely above the 30K mark, which is nice. Ethereum's at $2,700. Again, we could see this absolutely go parabolic in September when the Ethereum merge takes place. And Vitalik has stated that the gas fees will be significantly less as well. And I'm Wanting to see that because I'm sure every one of us is sick and tired of those Ethereum gas fees when transferring and purchasing ERC20 tokens. It's just ridiculous. XRP's at 54 cents, really nice. Again, still dollar cost averaging. Cardano's at 76 cents. You've got Solana at $62. Polkadot's at $13. You've got Dogecoin at 10 cents as well. Elon's been quiet on Dogecoin as well, so we haven't seen much price movement in Dogecoin. You've got Matic at $1.33. Moving down, you've got Shiba Inu down as well, 1.27%. I'm still holding that. You've got some other of my favorites. Near Protocol sitting at $8. Lynx at $13. You've got Stellar XLM at 18 cents. Algorand's at 52 cents, which is nice. VeChain at 4 cents right now. Incredible partnership as well with Orion. Again, logistics and supply chain are going to be huge. Moving down to some other favorites of mine, you've got Hedera up slightly 1% today to 11 cents. Moving down, Sandbox at $1.90. Theta at $2.33. Insane price predictions for Theta as well. You know, $3,000 I've seen, but we'll see what happens with that. Axie Infinity's at $26. I'm earning some pretty nice passive income from that, slowly accumulating more Axie Infinity. So again, I hope this goes back up to $80 right there. But anyway, and moving on, you've got Aave at $157. Quant, $180, down nearly 4% today. So I might add some more Quant. We'll see how we go over the weekend as well. If it comes down anymore, I will definitely pick some up. Moving down, you've got the Graph at 20 cents. IOTA's at 50 cents, incredibly cheap. Neo's at $17. Some other favorites, Waves at $8.72. Moving down to some other favorites of mine, I've got Rose at 14 cents, and of course XDC sitting up 6% today as well to 5 cents. There's some interesting updates about that as well. Trader token has just been minted, so I'm wondering how we can get a hold of that. You have to be accredited, which again is annoying. Gala's at 9 cents. Now let's go to Crypto Bubbles, see what's happening in the market right now. That is on the weekly, but let's go to the daily. All right, you've got Anchor absolutely pumping as well. I do hold Anchor as well. 43% on the day, 54% on the week, 86% on the month. That is absolutely going parabolic. Its all-time high was at 16 cents. So again, you can say it's on a discount right now. You've got BTG, Bitcoin, Gold. Not too interested in this one as well, but who knows? Its all-time was at $82 USD, up 5% on the day, 9.6% on the week, 107% on the month, which is crazy. Ethereum Classic is pumping as well, 7.3%, 18% on the week, and 192% on the month, which is insane. All-time high was at $73 US, currently sitting at 41. So again, we could see some pretty bullish stuff happening with Ethereum. And you can see there, Hedera and Zcash is pumping as well, slightly. 1.8%, can't complain about that. All-time high was at 53 cents. Definitely bullish on Hedera. So we'll move on to some other news as well. Now, this interesting gentleman right here, Mark Carney right here, was the Canadian economist and banker who served as the governor of the Bank of Canada from 2008 to 2013. Interesting interview on Twitter, and I'll get through that in a second, guys, but he's extremely bullish on XRP and Ripple and Ethereum, and there's some reasons why. We'll get into that in a moment as well, so stick to the Twitter page for that. Shinsei Bank launches Ripple XRP rewards for customers, which is nice. This happened in Australia as well just recently, but now this is going global. So Japan-based bank Shinsei Bank now offers new and existing customers Ripple XRP for utilizing their services. The bank unveiled the campaign on August 10th, which will run it until October 31st. According to the bank, new and existing customers can earn up to 8,000 Japanese yen worth $60 worth of Ripple XRP when they conduct various services on the platform. These services include opening an account, first-time login into the bank's portal, making your first deposit, etc. I mean, that's bullish. All right, so this is just the beginning. We're going to see a lot more happening with XRP as well. And of course, look at this. XRP on growth path as Ripple considers purchasing assets from cash-strapped firm Celsius. Ripple, we know for a fact, is cashed up. Brad Garlinghouse has said it in an interview. I believe it was at Consensus. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Collision. There you go. So he basically said that in an interview as well. So they want to buy up other industries as well. So it's not just finance. They're going after everything. So obviously Ripple here, payments company behind XRP cryptocurrency, is reportedly considering acquiring assets belonging to beloved right here crypto lending firm Celsius. According to Reuters report, a spokesperson from Ripple disclosed that the firm was interested in learning about Celsius and its assets. In addition to assessing whether any of them could be relevant to their business, The move was informed by Ripple's continued growth and desire to expand its business despite the hurdles facing the crypto market at large. Ripple is actively looking for M&A opportunities to strategically scale the company, said the spokesperson. Keep an eye on that as well, because we could see some bullish moves in relation to Celsius as well. Now, Ethereum merge may be coming sooner than expected. The merge is now expected to take place on September 15 and to obviously 16, according to a call today among Ethereum developers as well. So the merge could happen sooner than expected. According to the prominent member of blockchain community, the upgrade, which will complete Ethereum's move to proof of stake consensus mechanism, was originally expected to take place on or around September 19th. But Anthony Sanso right here, an independent Ethereum educator who co-founded Ethereum research website ETHHub, said on Twitter Thursday the Ethereum mainnet merge was tentatively scheduled for around September 15th to 16th. And he added that the news came from a call with the core Ethereum developers today. The merge is coming, he wrote. There are 2 steps left until the Ethereum completes the upgrade, known as Bellatrix right here and Paris. During the call, developers said that Bellatrix right here will take place on September 6th. The final part of the upgrade, known as the Paris, will happen when Ethereum's hash rate, a measure of the network's compounding power, reaches a certain level. That's certainly expected to happen on September 15, all right? So we could see some pretty crazy stuff happening with Ethereum. Let me know what you think about that as well. Again, I just want the fees to come down as well. So I'm sure, hopefully, fingers crossed that happens as well, so I can move some assets around as well without losing half of them to freaking gas fees, all right? Now, this is interesting right here. ASIC, the Australian securities regulator right here, has come out saying that he's sounding the alarm over crypto investing boom. And the head of corporate regulator ASIC has voiced concerns about the rising number of cryptocurrencies investors in Australia, saying that many buyers of Bitcoin and other digital assets don't fully understand the risks of what they're investing in. I mean, there's a lot of meme coins and a lot of rubbish out there. And again, I talk about coins with full-blown utility. And hopefully you guys can do your research on these actual projects that are being used by institutions instead of buying absolute rubbish. All right, 99% of cryptos are absolute rubbish. We know this for a fact. So the Australian Securities and Investment Commission, ASIC, on Thursday released the research conducted by the regulator in November to look at the attitudes and behavior of retail investors during the pandemic, fielding response from over 1,000 investors aged over 18 years old. So it's pretty interesting as well. Of those investors, 44% said that they held cryptocurrencies, making them the second most common asset held by investors after the Australian shares. 1/4 of those surveyed said that the crypto was the only investment they had. And there's nothing wrong with that so long as you are doing your research, making your own decisions as well and not buying rubbish and looking at serious projects with real utility. All right, moving on. You got Bitcoin primed for a $1 trillion boost as BlackRock offers direct Bitcoin exposure to institutional investors. What happened to retail investors anyway? I don't know these stupid accredited investors terms. I don't like them. So the world's largest asset manager with $10 trillion in assets under management has launched the first ever spot Bitcoin private trust to expand its reach in the digital asset sector. According to a Thursday blog on the company's website, the trust, which will be the first available to US-based institutional clients, seeks to track the performance of Bitcoin, less expenses and liabilities of the trust. Despite the steep downturn in the digital asset market, we are still seeing substantial interest in some institutional clients in how to efficiently and cost-effectively access these assets using our technology and product capabilities, BlackRock wrote. What do you think about that? All right, crazy stuff. Now, moving on. Rich Dad, Poor Dad right here, Rob Kiyosaki. I love his book, by the way. Slams CBDCs as spyware similar to TikTok. And again, it's basically what I've been saying to people in these videos as well. CBDCs, for me, personally, in my opinion, they're going to be a way for governments to keep an eye on what people are spending habits right here, even more so, and give governments and institutions the ability to control you with the use of CBDCs, central bank digital currencies right here. So look at this. CBDCs, which is a central bank currency, which is spyware, is much like TikTok, which is. Our job is to wake people up and then fight back using the same technology, which I agree with. Let's fight back with education and information right here. And again, I've been saying that CBDCs, for me personally, are just a way for governments to control people. Let's go to cryptometer.io. I'm smashing through these things, guys, so we can get moving. FTT, where the money's been flowing. XRP, you've got Mask, Doge, Solana, You've got XMAR, Monero, B2M, and Matic, which is nice. Of course, you've got USDT and BTC Bitcoin. And that's pretty much it where the money's been flowing in the last day. It's nice to see XRP there as well. Now, here is my world OTC. Again, I've taken some further profits out yesterday, sitting at 5,615 USD as well, which is quite nice as well. Income has been making me about 150 to 180 USDT per day. You can see the profits right here, averaging around 20 USDT, which is nice, every 3 hours. So again, it's high risk, high reward. And again, I'm only making these sort of levels right here because I'm using the iMacro script. It is linked below. This thing trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Obviously, the iMacro script bot allows you to press the start filtering button right there, and obviously will allow this to occur while you're sleeping as well. So again, that is what I do. That is the reason why I'm able to earn so much here per 3 hours, which is again pretty insane. Again, if you're not using the script, you will make about 0.4% every time you press that start filtering button. And again, it's high risk, high reward. I started probably about over a month ago now with this, with 199 USDT I took from 3Commas Trading Bot because it was dying. Obviously, it was down 80 to 90%. Put it in here to have some fun, and you can see where it's leading up now. But again, I'm taking profits now more regularly out of this and putting it into a USDT TRC20 wallet as well. So you need that to obviously start trading on here as well. So just keep that in mind. Do not go and sending USDT in Binance or Ethereum. Make sure it's on the TRC20 chain into this, and obviously reverse it out, the same thing as well. But of course, with anything, please do your own research and due diligence with this. It is extremely risky and volatile. Again, I can't guarantee this platform will be around. So again, it's high risk, high reward, all right? So please be careful. Don't go and investing anything you can't afford to lose into this because, again, it can disappear tomorrow, all right? That's facts. All right, now let's go to Twitter because I want to play this interview here from the former governor right here of Bank of Canada, Mark Carney right here. Listen to this.
Based off, there are issues with them. There's sometimes huge issues, sometimes smaller issues, but smaller issues that become big issues under stress. And so you can't have them at the core. They may play some roles, just to be clear, and again, this may be too techy, but there are roles for what are called native currencies in smart contract networks and some wholesale finance opportunities. And so you see a lot of activity around that. Based off of Ethereum or Ripple.
The native tokens that operate smart contract networks like Ethereum will have a role, and some of the wholesale finance opportunities like Ripple. Mark specifically said native tokens, then mentions Ripple. The messaging service RippleNet offers are not native tokens. A native token on RippleNet is XRP. The central banks are testing Interledger protocol, and XRP is a settlement asset that is optimized for Interledger. Now, what does wholesale finance opportunities mean? Wholesale finance is between large corporates, medium corporates, trade finance, mortgage brokers, real estate developers, and banks. I see central banks creating platforms that use Ethereum smart contracts and Interledger protocol as the foundation of the next-gen walled gardens. Right now, the Fed and large banks have a closed system. I believe the future will incorporate all small, medium, and large banks with the Fed in one walled garden. Wealth transferring from this walled garden outside of the walled garden in international scenarios will be bridged with XRP.
I mean, there you go. Self-explanatory right here. Bullish as anything on XRP. Blackrock, again, coming out in this crypto space that's going crazy at the moment. Bitcoin is the primary subject of interest from our clients within the crypto asset space. Fear and greed index is sitting at 42 right now, so we're slowly creeping back up. And again, exit Ethereum immediately, who have been warned. Ren Nuna right here. Listen to, obviously, Jim Cramer on CNBC, what he says about Ethereum. Listen to this.
But I would say that, look, Coinbase, look, it's a new day.
It is a new day.
It's a new day.
By the way, it is a day in which we got a non-hot CPI number, and the S&P is up 1.5%.
Well,
that's helpful.
That's when you buy Ethereum, right?
Oh, I think that's what it says in the Ethereum playbook. Yes, buy Ethereum. Buy anything. How about Dogecoin? Do you buy that?
No, but
No?
please, it's down 99% or something from when he was on Saturday Night Live. But I'll tell you, who's the real best?
Jim Cramer just told everybody to buy Ethereum. Anyway, that is going parabolic, by the way, on Google Trends as well. The crypto rules for large hedge funds could be about to change right now. CFTC and SEC propose amending reporting rules for large hedge funds. Again, it's just whatever, man. Genzel's just protecting his buddies there in those big firms. Sorry about this tweet pop-up. So the global cryptocurrency market has reclaimed 1.2 trillion. Again, the peak of the market, the bull run was at 3 trillion. I honestly believe the next bull run will go to at least $8 to $10 trillion, all right? This is straight up, all right? I think this is where we're heading to that next level, and then it'll be a floor, and then it'll go continuing up from there, all right? Trader token, bullish as anything, so we are happy. This is on XDC, by the way, Sinfin. We are happy to announce that the first trader have been minted today and have been sent to the respective wallets. We'll continue minting as KYC and AML checks on each respective account are being completed. Really annoying. I'm not sure how to get a hold of these trader tokens, but I do want trader tokens in my wallet because they're going after trade finance and backed by real assets. That's why I want them as well. This is interesting right here. Wrath of Kenneman right here. Thank you sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. So recent article on 2022 World Cup mentions fintech ventures with WeChat, Apple, and Ripple. All right, so you can see here right now, this is in relation to the Qatar FIFA World Cup right here. A great example of availability of Apple Pay, WeChat, and Ripple in the market. The doors are open for partnerships again. Ripple's going to see a surge, obviously, when the World Cup is on as well. Speculation, Anders, love this tweet. Speculation, I'd make a bet that those emails, Hinman emails, include an analysis that XRP is not a security. Imagine how bad that would look, and that's facts, all right? We know that there's something in those emails, and they do not want them to come out. On this day, 2 years ago, MicroStrategy purchased 21,000 Bitcoin worth $250 million. Small change. I don't know. That's just insane. And Daniel, thank you for this tweet right here. Hey, Ripple ex-developers and Ripple, can we get a heads up on this one, asking for an ecosystem? Raise your hand if you think Bitstamp should start listing XRPL tokens. It's going to be interesting right here. You've had Richard Hart going on to BitBoy Crypto as well, so go and have a watch that on my Twitter page. I'm not going to go through that. Molly Elmore right here going and breaking down the XRP buyback, which is really interesting right here. So again, if I go to this, obviously we've got Jimmy Val from Val Hill Capital introduced the thesis that XRP may have a fixed price to support market stability. And again, if a reevaluation occurred for all fiat money supply, that would set XRP price between $37,500 and $50,000. That would just be life. That would just be, I can't even comprehend. I wouldn't even be able to comprehend that. But again, anything's possible. And you've got interesting stuff right here as well. In relation to David Schwartz, stated that the ecosystem works best if XRP is in high value, less tokens to move money. SEC Gary G's also stated that in his MIT video right here, which we've all seen, that the bridge asset needs to have a stable price to support the financial system. And Ripple recently had been buying back XRP from the secondary market. That's facts. Bank of China may have referred to Ripple as a bank in recent documentation. That is facts. Could Ripple be the next US central bank and issue a buyback of XRP assets from retail? Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Anyway, I'm not going to get into anything else about this. Obviously, you've got the institutions right here. 70% of them are interested in using blockchain technology. And again, that is facts right there. Now, let's go to coin market cap. Let me get it up right here. All right, let's go here. You can see here the total market cap is sitting at $1.1 trillion, which is nice, holding quite steadily. $86 billion in volume, 40% BTC, 20% Ethereum. And again, 20,543 cryptocurrencies. 99% of these are absolutely useless. The only ones I'm really focusing on right now, and by the way, XRP can flip Ethereum, by the way, if this lawsuit ends up in Ripple's favor. It's going to go absolutely parabolic. Again, let's go to my watch list, and again, I've got these banking coins right here. These are ones that I believe, in my opinion, where the money is going to be going, and that's where I'm putting my money as well. XRP, Stellar, Algorand, Hedera, Quant, IOTA, XDC, and Alliance Block is a gem, partnered with Hedera and obviously Quant. And again, my entire portfolio, for those of you who are looking right here, I hold Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, Polygon, Shiba Inu, Tron, Near Protocol, Stellar, VeChain, Mana, Hedera, Sandbox, Theta, Axie Infinity, Quant, BTT, Phantom, The Graph, Neo, Luna, Classic, Loopring, Oasis, Anchor, XDC, Holochain, Gala, Theta Fuel, AMP, Harmony, Reserve Rights, Sia Coin, DigiByte, Nervous Network, DAG, Winlink, XYO I'm bullish on, Telcoin, Ravane, VThorpe, Reef, UFO Gaming, Alien Worlds, Veracity, Superfarm, Proton XPR I'm bullish on as well, Electronium, MetaHero, Pipple is a rug pull, Gas, Acropolis, Kin, Star Atlas, Ubix Network, and Ecomi as well. I do hold. I'm bullish on the VV app as well. They're my entire crypto, all right? Thank you very much. We'll speak to you in the comments and the community tab. And again, make sure you're following me on the official socials right here. Down below are my official usernames. Please read them. There are a lot of scammers out there and fake profiles scamming money. I don't want to see that happen, all right? So please be careful. Stay safe. We'll speak to you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.